guess who's back? I exist, isn't it crazy? Alright, let's go racing. Cold tires and everything. Oh my god, and I had a lag spike right in the final corner. How lovely. Well, this is just gonna be great. We're just gonna take it easy on the first lap, I think. Try not to mess up the car or anything. Don't go for any stupid scent or anything. We're gonna wait until the tires are up to temperature. And we have a proper pace advantage, and we're not risking anything on cold tires. Got any tips for hitting 3K? It's just, honestly, just do more races. I think a lot of people get stuck in trying to practice too much. Because at the end of the day, it feels like, you know, the place where you learn the most is the actual races. By making mistakes and doing stuff like that, you know, that's where you learn. And sometimes you lose ironing, you always do that. It's part of life. But you just learn more in races. That's what I would say. Let's see if anyone's gonna try and make a move here. The Cadillac is making a move, lads. No, he's not. Alright. Let's see if we can try and get him before the next corner, though. Good exit here. Oh my god. Having to lift a little bit. See if we can get him on the inside. Oh, he's lifting off. Okay. Fair enough. What's my main if this is my Smurf? My main is a 9.4. Going straight for my car! Honestly. Main account is 9.4. Slipstream. Sport mode. Oh, he's just lifting off. I raced this guy this week as well, so it's probably like, yeah, no reason in fighting this. Maybe he'll try and follow us now and save some fuel. Oh my god, I've only done that actually. That's fucking beautiful. You're glad you bought the Porsche this week? Yeah. Well, first of all, it's fast as fuck. Second of all, it feels really good, honestly. On this track, it feels so nice to drive, in my opinion. I really like it. I always really like driving the Porsche in this game. It's one of the cars that it doesn't feel like it has any weird tricks or like any weird driving characteristics, in my opinion. It's the one that's for me easiest to sort of feel the limit of. With ducking in behind, getting the slipstream. Just getting out the way. Let's not get slowed down this time. Is the Ferrari viable around here? Yes, it is. Absolutely. It's almost as quick as the Porsche, I'd say. The Porsche just has a little bit of an advantage because it has better braking, in my opinion, and better rotation than Porsche could. But honestly, like, Ferrari's better than Caddy, in my opinion, around here. Porsche's the best, then Ferrari. And Ferrari is closer to the Porsche than the Caddy is to any of them. Like, I would say I could get the Ferrari within 2 or 3 tenths a lap of the Porsche. Alright, next up's the leader. Almost 3 seconds to catch. And we've got 25 minutes left to do it. Box this lap, box this lap. He's pitting in as well. Copy, understood. Oh my god, we gained so much on the pit entry.
Right side, clear the right.
We're right behind him now. Oh my god, we're gonna overtake him in the pits. Look at this. We're going faster than him because I'm not using the pit limiter trick. I'm not using the pit limiter. So we're actually just overtaking him in the pits. That's kinda, man, that's kinda sad. It's not an actual on-track overtake. So, why have you put Stinky Yishal in the chat, Lawrence? Is it because when he edits this back, he's gonna read that and he's gonna be like, oh, what a evil little bro. He's going defensive. The battle is on, lads. It's fine. You can have it for now. This is it. I didn't get the best exit because I slightly clipped the gravel. So we might not even be able to get him here. Let's see. Reduce the arrow, reduce the drag. And he's going defensive. Outside there is also a bit crazy. Now that we have multiple laps to try and make this move. He wants to force us to the outside. This does not seem like a good idea.
Stay on the left. Clear
Yeah, he's run so deep. It's good that I didn't go outside. Oh my god, no way. What a move. Into the lead of the race, baby. GG's. Is short shifting bad in the GTPs? Always been short shifting, merchant. But I don't seem to ever do it. No, it doesn't, the Porsche specifically as well, doesn't pull as well in higher revs. The Cadillac is slightly better at it, so like you can be in lower revs and it still pulls decently. But no, I don't short shift. Because it just makes the car pull less, which can only really ever be bad. The only place actually I short shift, and you'll see if you notice it, is in the Porsche curves. I short shift from 5th to 6th, and then I'm a little bit off throttle. And that's just to keep the rear tires alive, to not overheat them, to not do any stupid slides or anything like it. This is where I do the short shifting, so. And then I lift a little bit on the throttle just to make sure the rears don't. That's mainly to save the rears though. And because it's not about how much traction and how much pull you're getting through that corner, you just need to do something to maintain the speed. Yeah, honestly, that's probably my best advice. Just do more races. Some people get scared of doing races because they get like to an iRating that they set a goal. They're like, okay, I want to reach this. And then they're scared of losing it, so they're scared of doing more races. They're never going to get any more because, well, races where you gain the iRating, but it's also where you learn the most. So do some practice before you do the races, of course, to learn the track and get some pace. But after that, after you feel like you've gotten the basics down, like actually doing the race is what learns you the most. And also doing more laps. Like the way you really unlock the limit of grip, like the way you really get to the limit and get to where you can push the car comfortably, it's just by doing more laps and developing the muscle memory and developing that feeling. And you do that better when you're under pressure instead of just rolling around doing nothing. You should think of it more as a byproduct. Yeah, exactly. You just focus on your driving. Like, are you improving pace? Are you improving as a driver? Is your racecraft getting better? You're getting better strategies. Honestly, a lot of people think it's just about pace, but in a lot of these races, like, racecraft is really important. Just overall racecraft. Just not like only side-by-side racing, but just knowing what you're doing with your race. Like strategies, not making mistakes, avoiding slowdowns. More important than raw pace, I would say. Oh, great. Alright, final corner. Let's go. Oh, he's deep. 18th overall win of the week, boy. That was fun. That was fun.